Okay, you ready to go? I swear she just winked at me. My suitcase is filling up already. It's not down here. I've been told off. Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another vlog for you. So I've been working in Italy, in the north of Italy, in a place called Vicenza, and I'm all finished, and I've got this evening and the rest of tomorrow before I fly home to go exploring. So I've jumped on a train and I'm heading down to Venice. So I'm going to stay in Venice the night and then spend the morning there tomorrow. So I thought I would take you along with me to have a look around. Before we get going with this vlog, if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm posting new videos every single week, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. I'm actually on a regional train that costs quite a lot less than the other trains here. So basically for the same journey, you can take the trip from Vicenza to Venice for just under about €7, I think. Whereas if you went on a different train company for exactly the same ride and exactly the same amount of time, I think it's about half an hour, it's €20. So it's always worth doing your research before you book a train when you are abroad, because just like in the UK, the prices can fluctuate quite a bit. I haven't been to Venice for years as well, so I'm really excited to be heading back there. It was actually the first place that I went to when I got my passport when I was 18, so it'll be really nice to see how it's changed. I've heard it's changed a little bit, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to going back. The train that I'm on is one of those double-decker trains, and I'll just show you today's purchase. I was at a flea market this morning and I picked up this Valentino leather glasses case to keep my sunglasses in. Unfortunately the sunglasses weren't in it, but I really like the case, just a vintage brown leather one, and this was €1. Just really like the shape.
Yeah. Your attention please. We inform you that destination of this journey. The train is 5 minutes late.
Oh wow, you come straight out of the train station and you're straight onto the water here. Look how beautiful. I found the hotel, it's the Casa Martini. I can't see the door for it. Maybe it's down this alleyway. Not down here, must be round the other side of this courtyard. It was only a 7-minute walk from the train station, so that's really, really handy. If I can get in. Here it is. Oh, do not push, and I'm pushing it. Whoops. So the bell just said, go to the first floor and I'll find a message. I love these Venetian marble floors. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. It's 28 degrees today. There's nobody here, apart from... It says arrival desk, don't touch. The keys are here. There we go, number 12. What a cool place. I've never been to a hotel where there's no one on reception, but the keys were there, ready to go, so no complaints. Got a friend here to greet us. Ooh. What a cool view. So in a straight line down there is the train station over that bridge and all the way down. I booked this place on hotels.com and they dropped me an email asking if I'd rather book direct, and in doing so that saved me, I think it was about £20 cheap, so it worked out just under €90 for the night, and that includes breakfast here as well, whereas if you book it on hotels.com you don't get breakfast, and it was a bit more expensive. So worth checking with the hotel direct if you're ever booking through one of those booking sites, if they can do you a better deal. Fabric walls. Wow, nice room. I love the floors, they're so cool to the touch. Suitcase stand, always good. Have a wardrobe here. A nice vanity there. And here's the bathroom. Decent sized shower. And the view looking out onto this courtyard out the back. Just woken up from a little nap. I was pretty exhausted. And now I am heading out for some dinner. Okay, you ready to go? Should we head out onto the town in Venice for a night on the Venetian tiles? She says yes. I swear she just winked at me. Here we are, Venice streets, and there's a tiger. Look how small and cute it is. You can't really see. I might swing by here tomorrow. How much is that? 15 euros. Okay, my suitcase is filling up already. And this is really cool. I love that. These cushions are incredible. They remind me of the film Clueless. Got some more throws with leaf prints. Very, very nice. Grey with nice pops of colour on it. Very, very cool. Oh, it's calling me. I mean, I know they probably have all this stuff in London, but I love window shopping. For any of you that are watching from the UK, this is a spa. I mean a spa as in the local convenience store that you may remember from being a teenager if you're like me. They've got souvenirs. Actually can't get over it in here. This is a spa, and look at the ceiling. The spa in my local town was haunted, and it used to always get into local papers being like full of poltergeists, which always amused me because I think the staff were just really bored. Wow, look at this. Why can't we have this in London? Okay, sorry. Oh, I've been told off. I've seen some homeware. This looks really cool. It's so pretty here. Here's their Lush store. Let's look at this for a chocolate fountain. This is the Rialto Bridge over there. Everyone's taking a photo, look. It's quieter on this side. In the daytime there's shops all the way along here. I've got to the restaurant and it's called Osteria Mascaron. Let's go in. Very cozy and homely. I feel like this is a good spot for beans. Gone for spaghetti with clams and seafood. Yum. Here is the address and phone number. Goodbye. Four bridges all in a row. Bringing back so many memories of coming here because it was my first trip abroad. I first got my passport when I was 18. Venice is full of alleyways like this. Really narrow. All look the same. And you kind of don't know where you're going, which is all part of the fun. I mean, now we have Google Maps, but I'm quite happy to get lost. And be careful where you walk, because you might encounter some water. Okay, so this is a dead end. So maybe I should probably use Google Maps. Here we are by the water now. I think this is what we were looking towards when we first arrived on the train. How beautiful is this? The buildings here are just incredible. We're exploring Venice this evening because tomorrow we'll be going to one of the other islands here, which I'm so excited about. This is St. Mark's Square. Apparently, it now can cost you an absolute fortune to have a coffee and a cake here. I mean, not just, you know, 20 euros, but potentially 40. I've just come to stand at the far end just to give you an idea of how big this square is, because I'd kind of forgotten that. Even in the pitch black light, just look at these reflections. The water looks like oil. And here are some of the famous gondolas. This reminds me of the Venice that I remember. A bit more run down. And I remember lots of boardwalks because there was lots of flooding last time I came here. What a view! Please don't bite me. Oh.